Good morning, everyone. So we've woken up on a really beautiful spot this morning. Let me show you the view. This is Woody's Bay. We're actually gonna walk down there this morning and explore and then head on over to the Valley of Rocks, which looks stunning in the photos. So I really can't wait to see that. I'm currently just making myself some breakfast. Can't remember if I mentioned already, but we're actually in Exmoor at the moment. And it's really stunning here. Everything's really pretty. But it's kind of a weird place to go because in one bit you have just the moors, and then the next bit you have these really dramatic cliffs, so it kind of looks really weird. We found this really nice park up yesterday, and it said online that it was always really busy here. So we got here early to make sure that we got a spot, and we have been the only people here all night. It's really sunny today, so that's good because yesterday it did rain quite a lot, but it is quite windy, so I think walking along the cliffs we're probably going to get blown away, but it should be really fun. We're now just heading back up the pathway to walk over to the Valley of Rocks. Don't really know how long it's going to take because my signal is really bad, but I think it's probably going to be about an hour, which isn't that bad really. And I think it takes us along the coastal footpath, so we should have some really nice views, which will be stunning. Now that's a sight that I like to see. We literally walked all the way over there. That's mental because that is so far away. Oh my goodness. We are back at the van now, and I don't know if you could tell from the photos, which you probably could, that it actually looked like we were in a different country because the water was so blue and the views were so nice. I think I have got sunburnt because, I don't know, you know when you kind of feel like when you get sunburnt and it feels tight? That's what my cheeks feel like, and now they're bright red. It's really nice outside, it's just so windy. I think we're just going to relax at the van for a bit. We were walking for like 4 hours, I think, or just over 4 hours, which is such a long walk. I'm now knackered. So I'm not sure if we're going to do anything this afternoon or whether we're just going to chill here. But the park up we're at is a really nice one, and we have some really nice views. I'll show you out my window. See, it's so nice out the back window. Nimbo's also knackered. Nemo! So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here. probably come back to you when we're cooking dinner or something. It's a couple hours later now and we just have dinner on cooking. We were going to have chicken wraps, but the chicken had gone off, even though it doesn't go out of date until the 30th, which was weird. So we have now just got chilli, and we have some, well, they look really good, French fries in the air fryer. Nemo is knackered, aren't you? You tired? I'm actually really looking forward to this dinner because it looks so nice. It is still really nice outside as well, actually. Look how nice it looks. So Nemo keeps getting acid reflux. So he's having some of this chappy mixed in with his dinner now because it's a bit easier for them to digest. And it has actually helped so far. He just has like half a tin of it. I don't actually think it's that good for them. I think it's mostly just cereals, but anything to stop him from trying to force himself to be sick, I guess. Oh, are you not hungry yet? Look how good this looks, oh my god. Now it's time for the daily reading of chakras, and we're gonna be. I'm joking. Look how much this chili made. Mum's calling you. It's like, oh, a whole tub full. So that's gonna be dinner tomorrow. Right, I'm probably gonna wrap up this video here because we haven't actually got much planned for the rest of the day. Probably just gonna chill and relax at our park up for the night. But I will be back in the morning because tomorrow we are booked into a campsite for the night and we're gonna go on another really nice walk to another really nice beach. So I really can't wait for that. So yeah, I will see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So we have woken up a little bit late this morning. I think it's probably about 9:45, but the walk that we're going to go on is literally only 10 minutes down the road, so it doesn't really matter that much. We're just having some breakfast, and then we're going to leave our park up and drive down the road to go on this next walk. We were supposed to be going to a beach, but when I was looking online last night for the best place to park, it said that there was a landslip, so it's not actually accessible. And I don't want to get all the way there and then find out it isn't actually accessible. So we're just going to go on a different walk. Nemo's already scoffed his breakfast and now just spying on everybody out the window. There was a couple vans that parked up here last night, so we weren't the only ones here last night. I think there's about 3 other vans, which is alright. Have arrived at the car park for our walk. It is a little bit further away than we had first hoped because the other car park that we were supposed to be going to, it tried to take me down a 25% hill to get there, which would not have been fun. So I try not to go down anything really from 20% upwards because when my van's quite big, even though I go down in a low gear, I still have to use my brakes quite a lot. And then by the time I get to the bottom, you can smell my brakes burning, and then I get worried that they're going to fail like halfway down the hill. It was like that when I accidentally went on the snow roads in the Cairngorms. I was going up and down the mountains, and then by the time I'd got down to the last mountain, my brakes weren't the best, so yeah. This is the worst part. I literally hate having to pay for parking, it's so annoying. We've actually got to walk down that hill that it told me to drive down now. It is actually really steep, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't actually come down it. We have checked in to the campsite now and it's chucking it down rain outside. Does anybody else hate it when you get to a campsite and then you go to check in and it says, can you come back at this time to check in, and then you can go find your own spot? Because I booked a grass pitch and now it's raining outside and I'm kind of worried that we're going to get stuck on the grass, but there isn't anybody around to ask, is it okay to park here? And I don't actually know if we're parked on the right grass bit because there's no other motorhomes parked near us. I've just had lunch. Nemo's currently eating his biscuits and I'm going to have a cup of tea and have some snacks, I think, because it is chucking it down outside, so I don't really want to go out and get wet. But we went for a nice walk this morning